And on the other side of this corner, Benji's actually going to be playing up close and personal. Lou baiting for him a little bit while he's got that shorty in pocket.
Might work, and boom! Oh, well, Valen was expecting it. It was like he may have seen that one before. Doesn't work out for him, though. And G2 at least able to trade and maybe even get a little bit more. And way to follow up with that support after Benji getting that initial kill and the shorty swinging across for Lux, and will take them out 3v3 as they think about post-plant.
Yeah, a little retake situation here. Still a flash available and the aftershock for Severe. And a trade for a trade towards short at the very least.
Oy! That short doing work. Jawgemo. Fine, you want to do that to my team, I'll do it to yours. It gets another one. Jawgemo going big at the start here, getting the first round win for G2.
G2 here as well, even cycling up to that Rolling Thunder, but they already do have that Nightfall to work with. Prowler just spawning out Benji and the wall bang to take him out here as well.
Want to push forward. Util stalls the push for a moment, but you get pushed back up to the ramp, or the stairs, excuse me. Jawgemo taking down Lou. G2 have agent advantage again. They get the plant. Oh, Vanya gets the peek, gets the kill. And that's going to make life pretty impossible here for Zerance. Tough to see where the way forward right now for Zerance is. They do trade out initially. Jawgemo popping.
Oh, ew.
Dropping him. And continues to deliver. Oh, man, G2. When you got Jawgemo on that, and he's just fragging out like he is right now. I mean, good luck. Even when they did take him out last time, though. It doesn't matter. Somebody always steps up. Vanya's look great. All of G2 playing really well.
Time starting to run low, and when you're still in a 2v3, gotta guarantee you can clear out all of these angles. A nice concuss to respond coming out from Jawgemo. And this round should be just about over. Severe gets one for the road.
At least on this first map. G2 looking super clean. Jawgemo with 2 through the smoke. And that's just rude, dude.
Go, go, go. 30 seconds left.
Go through, pick up another one. A little bob, a little weave, and you missed the first, but you get the second. They can't find Jawgemo's head. They do kill him at the end, but not before he did all the damage. Ooh. Oh, walls going up. Harbor walls, Viper walls. Bullets start dropping. In the middle here, the fight for B is still underway. And not exactly clear. As Jawgemo goes up after he pops 2. And will sit up high.
Spike planted.
Plant for G2. Zerance have to respond. Not exactly how you wanted it to go when you got the go, but you saw the buy. The buys from G2 on the other side, helping them get this push, but one drops, and it makes it a 2v3. Zerance sticking the plant. Severe knows he's got cover, but he goes down and holds. Jawgemo thought he could make the play. We'll try one more time to get them off of it, but it's too late. Zerance will get the defuse. Jawgemo tried his best and will clean them up. Getting that trade on the backside. Moving around, a little bit of trouble on the rotate. G2 have the plant. Jawgemo takes Lou down. We'll be holding. He can easily take care of business himself. Has had great util, great presence. Sitting on site, holding, buying time. But he got 3 on Zerance, 3 on G2. 1 from Zerance goes, 2 go. And Jawgemo is on a killing spree. Nobody can fight him off the point right now. Benji looking, but nobody around. G2 will take the round. Don't let this Zerance lead get out of hand.
Gives you a lot more opportunity to scale up, and the backstab for Mimi is so consistent.
Means no walls either. Oh, Jawgemo picking you around yellow, no problem.
You guys just witnessed this man absolutely own on Icebox, and I'm very, very happy to be joined by, it sounds weird to say this out loud, but G2 Jawgemo. Are you used to that yet? Has that sunk in? G2 Jawgemo.
Hasn't sunk in yet. It's been only a couple days, joining the new org that I'm in, and it's been amazing though, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, great acting, by the way, in the trailer. What was that experience like?
Acting in the trailer? That was me? I didn't even know it was me. No, it was pretty cool.
No,
like the
you know
acting in the
the-
trailer was cool.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, the announcement when they were
Oh yeah,
busting you out of jail.
like I could be a celebrity, superstar in Hollywood one day. Like that's my intentions, but I'll just stick it to one thing right now, to Valorant.
You're gonna go far when you eventually retire. You're gonna go far. But let's talk about you being here. Of course, just joined G2, and you've come all the way over here to Europe in EMEA. It was a bit of a shame that in the past in your career when we had events here, you didn't manage to actually make it to Berlin, Copenhagen, and so on and so forth. So, what's it like to compete now in Europe?
Uh, yeah, people definitely have different play styles here. It's a little bit, a little slower, I would say. People aren't as like crazy or flashy, so it definitely kind of helps me build my personal like self to like play discipline, learn how to play like the other types of balance that there is out there. Like been to Asia, we played all the crazy PRX comps. Now we're playing the little slow comps, double initiators. So it's nice to change the style of playing.
This is, I guess you're talking about scrims, right? Have you scrimmed at
Just
the
in general.
Turkish teams yet?
Oh yeah, they're insane. They can shoot. Those are some shooters over there. I can't lie.
Yeah, everyone has a kryptonite against like a tier 2 Turkish team. You just can't beat them in scrims.
Yeah, they're
It's
insane.
it's a yeah, it's a real thing. What about your ranked experience? What's solo queue like in EU?
The ranked experience. Okay, I had one day I streamed it, and either people are like, "Oh my god, his jaw," right? Or the people are just like rude, so rude that they're just gonna talk mess, and I'm just like, bro, what are you saying? Like, we are in Ascendant 3. Like, we're just trying to get out of the mud. We're barely gonna get an immortal. Like, you are crazy
Oh
for just talking
no.
mess.
I am so sorry, but that is the true experience. I can't even lie about that. I can't even sugarcoat it. But on the positive side, over here in EMEA, G2 Gozen is very, very popular. We love G2 Gozen, and many people even say it's an honor to play against G2 Gozen. So you got to play with some of the players from G2 Gozen. What's that like?
I've known Mimi, like, I think she played CS for a long time, and seeing her like win champs as well. Like, that's like a great experience that a lot of people don't get to see. So like coming from her, like her aim is insane. Like her calls are great. And Vanya, she's like, I don't know, she's an aimer, she's a shooter. So like having her like getting in the clutch moments, and you saw here first against Benji, I was like, she's gonna 1v1 and beat him like that. And it's insane to have like these experienced players, uh, which is goes and to play with us.
Yeah, honestly, it sounds cheesy, but if it was anyone that has the dog in them, it is pretty much G2 Goes, and they can do it all. They could do it all. Now, we also saw some new stuff, which I don't think we expected to see. Gecko on Icebox that you played. Was this how long have you had to practice this pick? Was this always the plan?
We had like 2 days. It's like this is my first time playing Gecko in official. I mean, I played Sage, ISO, Deadlock on this map, so I mean, like I said, I can always just play anything and I'll fill into it pretty well. So, Gecko's pretty insane though. Like, if you get a lot of kills on the attack side, you just get a bunch of ults. So, I think I had like 2 or 3, almost 4 on the attack side. So,
Yeah, you kind of played it like a duelist. I feel like you couldn't help yourself a little bit. The ace too. Do you remember how many aces you've gotten this year?
my first one was the Bucky against NRG. That was my first one ever, and then this was the second one. So, in franchise league. So.
I actually was told, I have a stats man that told me this was actually your third one. So maybe there's one that we're forgetting. Yeah, maybe he's wrong, but it's great to see you popping
really?
off here. Now looking at the rest of the tournament, everyone is kind of saying this G2 team kind of broken, super team. You're definitely going to make the finals. Have you got your eyes on anyone else you feel like who's going to be joining you guys further down the line?
I think I watched the KC game yesterday, and I'm pretty excited to play against Martine. I don't think I played against him yet, like an official. So I think Martine would be like a very nice person to play against. Besides that, not really.
You never know. I feel like in a tournament like this, you just need a good day and you never know. I look forward to that matchup as well if we're going to get it. We might get it tomorrow, actually, depending on how the other game goes. But thank you very much, Jawgemo, for joining me. I'm glad to hear you're having a nice time here, and we'll see you back in the next round.
All right, see ya.
And, great incendiary to do that damage here as well.
And Fanger through the blind. No problem taking Valen out of the play. And still sitting through window. Is he trying to hold, but Jawgemo finds the pick he was looking for, opens up the window. And the hold right now for G2, the 4v4. Could still be anyone's game here. Jawgemo had the swing on. They got the trade. Still the trades are happening. Oh, Mimi caught Glance looking another direction. And Mimi starts to take them all out herself and only gets traded out and everyone gone on K-Core. Waiting for the rotation too after that first kill. Got picked off by Jawgemo, who's crucial on that first hole. This will definitely be a tough one for KC.
But with heavy presence, they also might opt for a TP. But right now, it looks like potentially straight onto site. No, looking to fall back, just drawing all those rotations. But this also gives an opportunity for KC to regroup into this retake here as well. And they might not quite expect the timing here.
But will that be enough to force G2 off their mark? They've got the plant, they've got the angles held, and the gunfire starts. Jawgemo popped around. A little hop to the side, and Trent cleans up right after him. The Viper's Pit will go up and prevent them being able to move back in lab. They're gonna have to get back around quickly. And how about that? Jawgemo pulls out the showstopper. Banger was able to pick up a kill, pops the ult, but can't find a kill. And Jawgemo comes around to clean him up. Martine able to find a way through, but Jawgemo waiting on that off angle as well with only 2 left. And the clock ticking on the spike. They have to try to stick it, have to try to find a way, but Trent will clean up business for G2, taking 2 straight round wins. Never leaving that spot, finds the first frag. Spike is down, but they need to start dropping bodies. G2 take 2 out. And holding right next to Hookah, Martine. He can find it. Right up against Jawgemo. It's coming around as well. Trent in that 1v1. Vanya drops another, and G2 flawless. Posting up near showers. Maybe think about aggressing. And Fanger gets caught and gets... Okay, I thought it got knifed for a second.
And it was that Omen that did fall flat when they were doing some of that experimenting late into last season. But early fight here, Glance able to get one, but not able to get out.
And Jawgemo traded it out and has 2. And that's the time to move. There might be someone lurking around. The rest of G2 sliding right back onto site. Nello trying to hold them off. Oh, Nello with the dirty flick on Valen. Can't clean it up either way. And only 1 left for KC. An almost electric moment there for KC.
There's possibility here, 1 flash in hand.
Martine's certainly gonna try. Through the smoke, got 1 and looked away. They might have been able to get 2, but the off angle was there from Jawgemo regardless.
And we've got 4 players stacked here.
Grab for info, coming across. Jawgemo doing jog things. Gets another one, dashes right through, and doesn't need to do any work there. Valen and Trent clean up. Fault line and the concuss. We'll have KC thinking about a push, but we'll have Jawgemo sliding through and taking your soul. Body util dedicated to the backside of this push as well. And there is Jawgemo right before this map hash. Maybe this is just G2 and KC got figured out. It hasn't been easy in any of these rounds at all, but KC keep finding a way, and Jawgemo keeps having his way with a 3K to go through. Doesn't really have an idea of where G2 actually are. G2 all posted up, rotated around. Backside of A, Jawgemo goes to take control. The util in their hands. Martine took another one down, but Jawgemo is running absolutely insane, taking them down. Not gonna get much more out of it. And Jawgemo has an overdrive as well that you're not gonna get through so easily.
And Jawgemo's kind of just been dancing around the map so far this round.
Oh, and he continues to dance to his own rhythm. Jawgemo wants some more. Still got revealed. They know. Wanted to go for the peak. Slid back, and Jawgemo takes down Fanger. KC at 4. Now the full go around. The gunfight's gonna go, and oh my god, Jawgemo and Trent cleaned them up. Glance, the only one left in the 1v3. Tops 1. Can't tap the second. And G2 win the all-important pistol round to stay alive in this map.
Like Lotus, where there's so many avenues in the equation, and Martine with a great opening pick.
Needed that too. He was almost in some danger. That was incredible timing from Martine. They did get traded out. Fallon going down is still a big pick. Martine going down, though, from Jawgemo. Would definitely help. Going into the next. Jawgemo cleaning up shop. Slowly trying to push forward. Vanya got another one. But hang on. Jawgemo takes another one out. 2v2. Even strength. Jawgemo peek. Shot. Tries. Got him. Jawgemo, the nade to flush. And you don't even need to flush. Trent picks up the kill in the backside. Actually flushes Vanya off of her position. Jawgemo also forced out, but happy to take that angle and take the first frag. Matrix goes down right through the smoke. Fanger was caught again by Jawgemo. Jawgemo misses this time. You're not gonna get all of those, but he does pick up 2 more. Call outs as Martine is trying to ask for that coverage. Peek will come around. Martine pops 1. Jawgemo got it 1 on the other side.
Timing.
Martine knows someone's around. Tried to pull out the shorty, but instead G2 find Martine. Taken down as well. G2 have it. Paranoia comes out for glance and another peek. But they all bounce away. Jawgemo takes down Yopa. Matrix found 1. Jawgemo finds another on a roll right now. Nade for the zone. Trent has the kill. Martine all by himself on the 1v3 on the chamber. Knows that someone's lurking around that box, but there's too many angles to try to cover. Well, okay. That's a good start. But you're running out of time. And that's all G2 have to do. They just have to stall. You gotta pop it. You're not even gonna pop it. Just gonna take a look. The shots will keep Martine from being able to peek, and well played by G2, completely zoning Martine out. Get out of that killjoy. And now they want to push, but Trent was ready for them. Unfortunately for him, he couldn't land all the shots. Matrix gets a big kill for KC. But a 4v3, you're not at a full complement of weapons. When you're outgunned, Jawgemo is gonna put you on a leash. Not a ton of util either for Nasser on the retake. Paranoia comes out, a slight whiff. Jawgemo has popped the overdrive and trying to pop them through the smoke. Jawgemo takes down Cybeast. Luxie gone as well. Jawgemo on that neon just keeps on burning them.
Fallon doing so well, being able to micro in those situations. Jawgemo's already consistently always up in your face. Knowing...
What? And I don't even think got the rocket off.
Oh,
Jawgemo. Dirty in showers. And now he's cleaning them up. Got a couple more. Throw some shells out. Nasser gets split apart. They can't get group back up, and there's nobody left to group with for Nami. Clutch out that round for Nasser now off the table. So thinking about going towards and just got absolutely blinded out. Jawgemo takes 2 down. Nami was able to get Trent, but that trade will absolutely benefit G2. Cybeast needs a good one and does connect on the rocket to Mimi. 2v2, winnable for Nasser. Bots out. Cybeast searching. They know where 1 is. Coming across, Vanya picks Cybeast out.
2 flashes.
No jump. And Marty, first guiding light across. Whoa, Marty survives Vanya. Another flash, but held. It is Marty versus Jawgemo. Jawgemo to go to Paris, just waiting for the defuse. Shoots through the wall, the peek across, and Jawgemo takes G2 to Paris. Got 3v4. The Thrash coming out as well. Will get shot, but Jolina will come out. It was all a bait. Trent will get the plant, but doesn't matter. But the 2v3, Jawgemo and Trent, well, those are the 2 you certainly would want on that hold. Coming around again on the spike. Nice trade from Westside.
24 health.
Trent's gone. All left is Jawgemo. Jawgemo showstopper. Popped it across. Now underneath. Jawgemo's got to push it. Not a lot of help, and you got Mosh Pit. Bringing it to G2 early. Just need 1 more round to take map number 1. G2 will look at Mound. Get a couple of util dumped out, but those smokes, they'll force G2 to have to wait. Paranoias, it's a fight for Mound. And oh, wait a minute, Jawgemo's the pitcher. And how about that, throwing strikes right over it. G2 giving another look at it. Bot comes out, and G2 flood in. There's the first frag. Trent picks them up. Jawgemo gets another. Showstopper through the door. And, well, not going to get anything out of it, but will prevent anyone from walking through. See Purpo moving back quickly. Actually works out for G2. They get 2 of those picks on GX. Will flood out and look for a rotation. And got fragged for it, but can't keep it going. Jawgemo will make sure to at least get the trade. Well, all important round for G2. Well, they were able to rip 4 straight rounds even after losing the bonus before. Jawgemo comes out and puts 2 in the dirt.
Then you've also got the fact that the Trailblazer are going to go out. Actually spots out Miori right underneath.
Miori will find 1, tracking the jump. Still, the trade works out 3v3. And that's enough for G2 as they dump the util, zone everybody out. Jawgemo gets another frag. Purpo sitting through window, just gonna pop a couple through the smoke and get peeked through the smoke. Jawgemo, comfortable round for him. Jolina sitting back, and good night. Jawgemo's got you, and here he is on the ace. Starting to cycle up into those ults as well. It's looking pretty good early on for G2. You've got the showstopper pop. Jawgemo, big shot, and he's got it on the showstopper. Jawgemo, okay. Okay, we're feeling comfortable, okay.
Spike planted.
The nades, the rockets, explosive entry for Jawgemo.
They want him to do it back to back. You can hear the crowd chanting for the eco ace to come in. And right now you just have them kind of paused outside of short right now for GX, looking to play more for these exits. Not allow Jawgemo to continue to cycle halfway back up into that showstopper that he just utilized this round.
Turned into just Jawgemo's eco frenzy. GX just hoping to get some damage out, but they've barely done anything on the G2 this round. And there you go, Miori. You get a pick or 2. You get 2 picks. And there you go, another one. A double ace for Jawgemo.
Back to back, eco ace incoming. 4 points directly back into that showstopper that he just used out.
It's like heavy look onto the A side. And sitting way back, he just got absolutely util'd out. No damage. Jawgemo doing 360s in front of him, waiting for the frags, and now he's fragging them out. They have control of the A site and control of Haven. Finding the frag, and it will be the A side plant attempt. G2 get it down. Trent looking for that info, knows they gotta be coming soon, and there they all are. LGX. No more tricks up your sleeve. You gotta make sure you know where you're looking. Otherwise, G2 wipe you down, clean you up, and take it to 8-2 on the map. Not before he got a lot of damage off. And wow, a lot of util out. Purpo forced back after getting paranoid on it. Jawgemo takes another one down. It's looking like G2's round. Definitely G2's half. 10-2 at the end of the first. And a little advantage now onto GX. GX holding on to that site. G2 forced to flush back. Here comes Jawgemo out in front of that B site. Gunfights going G2's way. Jawgemo takes them down, and there's old classic Jawgemo. Slowly but surely, GX will make the push and will get picked. Jawgemo taking Purpo down. While still there, they're just getting caught. Nothing they could do, Miori. The last left, and there's no heroics this time. G2 take it to map point. Have to get out quickly. The util at least flushes him out, but they're just sitting on top of short Vanya. Will at least find a trade. Still, Jawgemo wanting to play aggressive on that operator. Hang on a second, west side. Finding his way up the ramp, will go down. Slow P, G2, Jawgemo. Never one to wait too long. That Killjoy ult not going to get much that they were hoping for. It's G2's map. It's G2 staying alive. Going on to map number 4 on the Icebox.
And then that pivot back over towards this A site where I don't think they're necessarily going to expect there to be 2 players posted up here.
A little better than your standard eco, but an advanced position for Purpo. And it doesn't work out. He goes down. Jawgemo makes him pay.